don't know who I am, my name is Naphtaldia, but you can call me Nappy. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody that subscribed to my channel so far, which I know is a process. So far, I have 17 followers, which is a good thing because I had 0. Like 2-3 weeks ago, I had 0. And I wanted to tell you guys thank you for following me and for subscribing. Let's get into this video. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me because I've never actually did a makeup tutorial. I've never done a makeup tutorial before, and I decided to do one today. Why not take you guys on my journey on my first time doing a makeup tutorial? But it's not really a tutorial, it's just get ready with me. But I'm just saying, to moisturize my face, I just washed my face. I actually just showered, washed my face, did everything I had to do. Now I'm gonna moisturize my face with this product right here. I actually got it from Walmart and it's been actually really good to my skin. Is for day and night cream, which it's good. So let's apply this on. See, I'm not gonna lie, just put it in my hair. You have to protect your skin before you put any makeup or anything on it, because you can break out if you don't put any moisturizer on your face. Okay, my face is moisturized. I'm gonna go with my primer and put my primer on top of it. I don't really use a lot of primer, but it controls my oiliness, which is right here, this spot right here, where I'm oily the most. But besides that, the rest of my face is actually good. Before I put anything on my face, I like to use powder to set up my primer and my moisturizer on my face for my makeup to last longer. This is the powder, my loose powder I'm going to be using today. I have one on my beauty blender. When I do this, I make sure. Okay guys, I'm back from doing my eyebrows. I already prepped my eye. I put my concealer on my lid as well for me to start doing the process of it. I'm not doing anything crazy, but I want to look very nice. I like to use a brown color as my transition color. My transition color. I'm sorry, I can't speak today, but we're gonna get there. Okay, I'm finally back. I've been receiving phone calls like crazy as I'm trying to film this video, so I'm trying to go back to the whole mood I was in. But let's get started. Like I said, I had to do my eyebrows off camera, and I prepped my lid, and I'm gonna use the brown color, the darkest one. This brown right here as my transitioning color. I told you guys I can't speak. And from there, I'll show you guys. anyways, I'm excited to show you guys how this look come out, because I don't even know myself how is it gonna come out, because I'm just going with the flow. Going with the flow, going with the flow. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see the brown. Oh yeah, you can. Because sometimes when you first start doing the brown, it's a little hard for it to show because the color is not pigmented. But sometimes I have to use a little of black to make sure that the color pop out a little more, as you can see. Here. So I went on this date the other day with a guy, and we actually went on a date, and mind you, I was looking like an entire snack. First time meeting the person in person, I mean. And we've been talking for over a month now. Always, it's like every time the person asks me to go out, I'm always busy, always have something to do. So that day, I finally said, hey. He asked me that day when we were talking, was like, hey, are you doing anything later? I'm like, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna be home. And he's like, hey, do you wanna go out tonight? I'm like, sure. So we went out, and when we got to the place, let's just say we went to the movies because I had to do something very early in the morning. I'm like, hey, we can just hang out and go to the movies and then get some drinks afterwards. So that was the plan. And when I got to the movies, obviously he was waiting for me. He was a nice looking guy in person. And I'm like, okay, you're a very nice looking person. And then he's like, you look very beautiful. And I said thank you, and we went on. So we went to purchase a ticket. We actually went to go watch, if I'm not mistaken, Angel Has Fallen, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I'll put in the description below the movie that we actually went to go watch. So we walked to the person and we got the ticket. As the guy told us the price for the ticket, the person decided to just walk the opposite way. Meaning that the guy told him the price and he just, I was this way and he was this way. I'm like, okay. So I went and paid for my ticket. I'm like, this is weird. And there was a line behind me. There's a huge line behind me. I think everybody was trying to go watch the same movie or It. Or, so I'm like, I'm gonna make a scene. This is the first time meeting the person. We're not about to do this. So I paid and I went inside, so he had no choice but to pay for his ticket. So when we went inside, he was like, hey, do you want any popcorn or anything? And I was like, no thank you, because one thing about me, I really don't like popcorn like that. But I went and I ordered myself a glass of Chardonnay. After I got my glass of Chardonnay, he asked for a beer, and the guy went, and as the guy was about to go get the beer for him, he told the guy, hey, leave the beer because it's gonna make me pee a lot at the movies. I was like, what? Really? So I was like, okay. I paid for my drink and went inside to watch the movie. When I went inside to go watch the movie, he followed me inside the movie. I'm like, okay, we're at the movies, we won't be talking that much, so it is what it is. So after that, I'm like, ooh, I don't know what to do. I mean, I stayed and watched the entire movie because why not? I paid for it. So as I watched the movie was great, by the way. It was awesome. After I finished watching the movie, I'm like, fast forward to when the movie finished. The movie finished and we got out the movie theater, and I'm like, he's like, okay, let's go grab some drinks. I'm like, you know what, I'm not feeling this, but I'm going home. So I decided to just go home because I wasn't feeling it. And he's like, hey, before you leave, because he parked in the other side of the movie theater, so I was like, hey, can you drive me to my car? I'm like, sure, why not? So I went and drove him to his car, and then as I parked next to his car, he's like, are you really serious? So we're really not gonna hang out after the movies? You could have told me that. I'm like, I didn't have planned to leave after the movie, but your actions show me that you into other things besides actually being there with the person. Let me know, ladies, if you guys ever been on a date and the person asks you out on a date and they expect a totally different thing from you after you've been on the date. I'm like, no, I wasn't feeling it, but thank you for coming out. And it was basically a hangout because this wasn't a date. It was just us hanging out as basically two friends. Because when guys ask you out, they actually tend to get the bill or do get the drinks or the anything like you guys do, like basically, because I don't expect no one to pay anything for me. But if you ask me out, let's say I was the one that asked you out, I would have paid for every single thing we did that day. But I wasn't the one that asked you out. You were the person that said, hey, do you want to hang out? Do you want to do this? I'm like, no, I don't know. And then at the end, I end up saying, yes, we can go hang out. And you pull this thing. And I was still feeling myself, so I decided to, on my way home, I was driving. I was actually feeling myself. I'm like, finally just got back from my Jamaica vacation. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't seen my Jamaica vacation, go watch it. My trip to Jamaica was amazing. If you guys haven't watched it yet, you should go check it out. But I'm feeling myself, so I started listening to music on my way home. And I'm like, oh, it is what it is. Not everybody gonna be
the person you want them to be honest. Because they can be all sweet on the phone, but when it comes to them to pay $10 or however much the movie was, he didn't want to pay. And it would have been so funny because let's say we actually went to a restaurant for us to go eat, and he actually pulled his in. I'm like, that's not for me. One thing, ladies, when you first time you're going out with a guy, walk with your own money, just in case. Because if something goes wrong, you cover yourself, you cover your meal, or you cover your ticket. Wherever you guys go, make sure you have your own money. Because guys, these days don't believe on taking girls out and actually spending them. But I don't need no one to spend on me. But it would have been nice if the guy was actually like, hey, I got this, I invited you out. So, but it happened. And I got home that same day. I'm like, Ma, you wouldn't believe what just happened in this terrible day. And me telling her, she was like, what? You didn't make a scene? You didn't do this? I'm like, no. I'm not making a scene. This is the first and last time I'm seeing the person. And she was like, I wouldn't embarrass him. Like, where are you going? He's like, what you doing? Type of thing. But I'm like, no. A lot of people told me, like, hey, I would actually went in, like, are you crazy? Why are you looking the other way? The guy just showed you the price of the movie. I'm like, no, that's not me. So I just decided to let it go. I got home. He called me so many times. And I finally decided to answer. I'm like, hey, stop calling me. This wasn't a day this actually was a hangout type of thing. So like, oh, I'm sorry, I flipped out. He flipped out because I told him that I wasn't going to actually go to a bar with him. He's like, oh, you make me come all the way out here and you're not trying to go grab some drinks. I was like, no, because I'm not feeling this us hanging out type of thing. Say what you mean. And then he started saying, oh, you wasted my time. I don't like when people waste my time. I'm like, excuse me? The person that's wasting my time, it's you. So now he got on my nerves. He's like, well, this and that. So I started flipping. I'm like, not actually flipping, but just letting him know that he wasn't somebody that I was willing to see again. And he was upset because of that. How do you get upset when a girl tells you, like, hey, I can't hang out with you anymore because I'm not feeling it? They be feeling some type of way. I was saying that we're not feeling this. It's us telling you, like, hey, if you even try to force this, the person that's gonna end up losing, it's you. Because I warn you, I'm like, I'm not feeling it. And I don't talk to people just because. If we don't have a vibe, if when we talk we don't have no connection, no type of great conversation, it's not happening. I'm not gonna settle for less than that because communication in a relationship or a friendship is the key. Without it, there's nothing else. That was the end of my story. And this is my eye. I didn't really do that much on my eyes because it's my cousin's birthday. And I'm letting her take all the shine, all the vibe from it. It's her night. She needs to look like the queen that she is. I have a feeling this is going to be a long video. I'm blending everything together because I blend everything together. Alright, so now that I finished with my eyes, I'm going to do my foundation, which is the Fenty. My shade is 450. I got darker in this vacation, so 450 it is. I'm going to use this part to put it all over my face. I don't have no problem long to like, people are gonna look at it when I first put it and like, ah, why is it so long? And when you actually watch it, you're gonna end up sounding like, damn. Yeah, especially me telling you guys the worst date of my life so far in my life. And yeah. Look at how this foundation is looking on my skin. Look. With my concealer from Colourpop. This is Deep Dark 52. And this concealer dries very fast. It's very, very fast. And so when you're actually blending it, everything in life, practice make perfect. Practice make perfect for everything. So I'm gonna keep practicing until I actually get it right. All the way right. But right now I can actually go with just like this. It doesn't look bad to look like I can't go anywhere. Let me know in the comment below if you guys ever been in a bad date or anything. Let me know because you can't be the only one that actually been into a terrible date. That would have sucked if I was actually the only one that been into a terrible date. I'm going to look at this look. So beautiful. I like how the look is coming out. I'm going to bake with Fenty's loose powder. This is the color Honey. I'm going to use the same beauty blender that I use. And I'm going to put it under my eye. On my mouth. On my chin.
guys, here's the final look. My hair is done. My dress. My shoe. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. And enjoy the rest of your night.